There's one thing that every human being on earth should be looking forward to every single time, like being intentional about, is to upgrade your life. Like upgrading, being a better version of you, being better than you were yesterday, not trying to be in a competitive race with other people, but trying to, improve yourself, develop yourself. Like it's something that should be consistent in your life. Okay, it should be a consistent pattern. Okay, always strive to improve, upgrade, and develop yourself. Every like I'm sweating today. There is one thing about upgrade. When we talk about upgrade, like automatically people just feel like when you're talking about upgrading, it's about money. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Okay, the money aspect is is very very important. Very very important thing. Like you need to have the money, for things to flow and move effectively. But see, let me tell you something. Like if your mindset and your mentality is not improving, it's just not improving, is not upgrading, like you're not improving in other tiny tiny little bit area in your life, then if there is one thing that should be a very consistent pattern in your life, is the need, the need to always upgrade, be a better version of yourself. And today I'm going to talking about those little things that you can do to upgrade yourself, especially when you're a teenager transiting into adulthood. Because there's no subject in school like adulthood 101, of which I feel like there should be a subject, adulthood 101, where they teach you how to be an adult, how to do things as an adult, things to do to upgrade your life. And the things I'm going to be talking about is just things that has to do with, they are not really things that involve money. When we talk about upgrade, most times it's not really about the money. Like for me, if you ask me, the major upgrade that anybody can do or anybody can implement in their life, like is you know changing your mindset, changing your mentality. The major upgrade starts from inside here, like it starts from within you here, even before it even comes out, even before it starts showing, even before you start needing money to put other things together. I remember when I was in my early 20s. Oh my god, oh my goodness. Like adulting was so overwhelming. Like it just came like wildfire. It just, nobody told me that this is how this thing is going to be. It just came and it was so overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. Like it took me a long time to actually, settle in into the, idea that, oh, I'm finally an adult. My whole life lies in my hands. Nobody's coming to save me. There's no mommy or daddy to turn to. Like it's just you. It's so overwhelming. But right now that I'm in my late 20s, like I'm so used to adulting right now. Like nothing is overwhelming. Okay, I get it. I totally understand it. I'm going to be talking about those little tiny changes that you need to focus on in your life. If you want to upgrade your life and you really don't want to focus on the financial aspect, but you really want to do something significant, to better your life and all, these are the things that you need to do. The very first thing that you need to do is to have a good mindset. Okay, always be positive, have a good mindset, because if you do not have a good mindset, then automatically you're not even going to want to level up or upgrade, because like that position you're in right now, you feel like, oh, this is it for me. Okay, I can't go from this to anything else. Like this is my life. I can't complain or I can't challenge it. I can't do anything. Like no, see, you should be able to challenge things in your life. I just had to take my wig off because I'm sweating like a guilt. So the very first thing, what we were talking about growth mindset, like you need to have the mindset that your current situation can change at any time. Okay, you need to have a growth mindset, not a mindset that is filled with fear, anxiety, imposter syndrome, self-doubt. No, have a growth mindset. Okay, even a growth mindset is just one way to upgrade your life. Trust me, when you have a good mindset, you feel like, oh, anything is possible. You're always positive. See, that's a very, very major upgrade, because there's so many people still stuck in, very lame mentality that they cannot be better or they cannot do better or they do not deserve better. That is because you do not have a good mindset. If you have a good mindset where you believe that every impossibility is possible, then my love, you have it all figured out. Okay. Another very, very important thing that you need to incorporate in your life, to just upgrade your life in a tiny little mini bit way, is to have a skincare routine. Yeah. And when I say skincare routine, I'm not talking about all the active niacinamide, benzo, peroxide, da da da, yeah, da da da. No, 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 no. I'm not talking about that. Okay. Just having a routine that like cleanser and moisturizer. Like when you pamper yourself, you're telling yourself that you are important, and you are going to treat yourself as such, because you don't joke with yourself, like you pamper yourself. I remember when I was in primary school, I don't used to apply cream on my body, like I don't used to moisturize my skin. I would just wear my clothes, and the part of my body that was showing, like that was the part that I would just apply cream. I'll just, now teenagers, like how teenagers do not even care. I remember that time I don't used to even wear 90. I don't used to sleep, like I'll just sleep in my clothes that I wore for the day, even if I had my bath. Like you understand. How teenagers are just so careless with every single thing, they're not mindful. But like when you're transiting from a teenager to an adult, you need to, take care of yourself, take care of your oral health, take care of your, sure that you clean up nice. There's just something that happens to your mindset when you finally start looking after yourself. There's just, I don't know how to explain it for you to understand, but it's just something that happens to you. Okay, give a way to, upgrade your life. Don't put pressure on yourself. Okay, if you cannot afford the expensive skincare, okay, then just leave it. Face moisturizer that I use on my face, and this face moisturizer, I think I was getting it then for like 3,000 naira, but now it's almost 10,000 naira. I mean, Nigeria happened. Okay, so let's not even talk about that. But skincare routine, very important. Start managing your time and your money well. Okay, time and money. First of all, let's talk about the time. You need to learn how to manage your time. You see me making this video right now? Like every single day that I wake up, I have a to-do list. I have something that I want to do. I write it down. Like every single moment, every single time is well calculated. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Like it just makes you organized. It makes you keep track of, every single thing that you're doing and how you're managing your time, because time is one thing that you can never ever have back again. By the way, today is my birthday and I just turned 28, and yesterday was the last day of me being 27. I can never ever go back in time, go back to that age again. I'm just progressing. I'm moving forward, managing your time, and taking note of how you spend your time, and seizing the opportunity, not letting time just pass you by like that. Not manage your time and you just wake up every day and you just live your life big. You just meddle in other people's businesses, like you do not have anything going on in your life. You don't, like, you look back one day and you'll be like, where did all this time go? Where did all this time go? It's because you're not managing your time effectively. You're not using your time wisely. That's why you're asking, where do all the time go? Because if you're actually managing your time wisely, then you know that, oh, during this period I did this, during this period I did that, I did that. So like learning how to manage your time is just one very vital thing that you can do to upgrade your life. And then let's talk about the money aspect. Money, 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 the root of all evil. Oh my god. So you need to learn how to manage your money well. As teenagers, like when you have any money you get, you're not even thinking of how to, save or manage it. You just spend it recklessly anyhow you want. Buy biscuit, buy sweet, or just buy any single thing. But let me tell you something. When you finally come to the club, the adulthood club, you need to learn how to manage your money well. You need to save for rainy days, you know, and it doesn't have to be a very crazy amount of money that you earn monthly for you to manage that money. Like the amount that you're earning, you need to live according to your means. Okay, don't go and live above your means. You know that this is what you earn. Okay, let's say you earn 100K in a month. Obviously, that 100K right now, the current economy right now, is not even going to sustain. Let's not even talk about the economy, but you get what I'm saying. Let's say you earn 100K. When you get that money in a month, like you need to know how to manage it. Oh, this particular money is for this. This particular amount is for this. 20,000 is for this. 40,000 is for this. 50,000 is for this, and then this amount is for saving. Like you just have to save. 'Cause when you start managing your money and your time, like, it just makes you responsible. It makes you become a very organized person. It makes you start seeing yourself as an adult, and it makes every single thing easier. Do you know that? Even if you are earning a very crazy, amount of money, like if you do not manage that money well, at the end of the day, you're going to be like, where did the money go to? Have you never gone to the market before with money, and when you come back home, you're like, what did I even buy with the money? What did I even do with the money? Important to manage your money. When you do that, it just makes you feel like, oh, I'm becoming more responsible. Because you have to be a responsible human being. If you're not being responsible with your time and your money, then like who else is going to come and manage these things for you? Like, this is why I said that adulting should be one of the subjects in school, because there's so many factors, there is so many sides to adulting, like there is so many tasks, so many responsibilities, and so many things. It's just endless. We can't even talk about it all. Another way to upgrade your life in a very significant way is to have a goal. Have a goal. Have something that drives you. Have something that you're passionate about. Have something that you want to achieve. When you have something that you want to achieve, you'll not catch yourself like meddling in other people's business. You'll find yourself busy, being productive, trying to achieve your dreams, because you have a goal. And having a goal is just like having something that pushes you, having something that drives you. And it's so important for us humans to have goals and dreams, because what's the point of life if you do not have goals and dreams that you want to achieve? I know sometimes it's so hard for you to find your purpose, or for you to even think of, oh, what is my dream, what is my goal. But one advice I would give to you is like spend alone time, like spend time alone with yourself so much. Because when you spend time alone so much, like you hear your own voice, and then you know exactly what you want to do. Don't be on social media trying to find your goal on social media. Okay. The answer is within you here. All you need to do is just like, look inwards, introspect, reflect, and trust me, you're definitely going to know exactly what you want to do. So this is so important, and it just upgrades you in a way that oh my god, when you have a goal, you feel this sense of purpose. I remember how helpless and how restless I used to feel before I finally found my purpose in life. Like I used to feel so restless. I used to feel like, oh, the whole world is moving and I'm just stagnant. I'm just in one place. That is exactly how I used to feel. But when I found my purpose, and now I just feel like, yes, I feel like I'm living now, I feel like I'm truly living life. I don't feel like I'm just existing. Like you should live life, don't just exist. Live the life. Okay. And one way to find your goal sometimes might be by, trying out things, putting your hands in every single thing, to find your hidden talent. Because everybody has a talent, okay? Everybody has something that they are very good in. All you have to do is just try different things out. Most times you say, oh, I cannot do this. Have you ever tried it before? Have you ever tried it before? So how the hell do you know that you don't like it or you cannot do it? Like try it. You never can tell. Just keep trying things, trying every single thing, indulging in every single thing. And sometimes you find yourself like wanting to even do every single thing at once. You find yourself good at every single thing, and you just want to be everywhere at once, but you can't be everywhere at once. Like pick a struggle, okay, and stick to it. And another very crucial and important way to upgrade your life and to be a better woman or man is stepping out of your comfort zone. Like this goes hand in hand with what I just said by, trying new things and trying to find your talents, like stepping out of your comfort zone. I keep saying this. What has anybody ever achieved in their comfort zone? Nothing, absolutely nothing. The only thing, you're just stuck there because you are scared. You're just scared of the unknown, which is very stupid, as a matter of fact. Unknown, what exactly are you scared of? Are you not ashamed if I ask you what are you scared of and you do not have an answer to the question? You do not know why you're scared. Or you say you're scared of the unknown. Like, is it not stupid? Unknown, like what exactly are you scared of? So step out of your comfort zone, try to find your talent, manage your time and money, have, pamper yourself, have a skincare routine, and have your goals and dreams and things that you want to accomplish. You see these really simple things. When you start to implement this thing in your life, trust me, your life is going to upgrade in a way that you're going to be proud of yourself, and you're going to be happy that you took the chance on yourself. You're going to be happy that you gave yourself a chance to prove yourself to yourself, nobody but to yourself. Okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you're watching the video right now, you feel like, oh, there is something that I left out, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, I don't know more than anybody. We're here to we're here to educate ourselves, and have conversations, meaningful conversations. I love having meaningful conversations. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you so much, and I'm really hoping to see you next time in my next video. Bye. Mwah.